Blessings, my viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to another video. Thank you all for checking this one out. And I think most people are probably aware by now, but CWI yesterday named a squad of players that will be taking part in a training camp as they continue their preparation for India. Now, the squad that has been named doesn't mean that these are all the guys that are going to get a chance to play against India. Because based on what the CWI people are saying, this squad, the squad to take on India will be named at a later date. So the players actually started in the training camp yesterday, and they are set to train for a couple of days. Now, based on what they're saying, the squad will be the actual squad to play India will be named at a later date, and the players will travel to Dominica on the 9th of July, right, which is a Sunday. So the players will travel to Dominica on the 9th of July, which is a Sunday, as they get ready to take on India. So I'm going to work my way through the squad. A couple of guys have returned, plus we see a couple of new call-ups. Rakim Cornwall is in the squad. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. And remember, this is the training squad. So Rakim Cornwall is back, and Jaden Seals is also a member of that squad. And you guys would remember that, you know, he did knee surgery a few months ago and was undergoing rehabilitation and all of that. So I guess he's there in the training camp to put in some work just to test his body and see where he's at. You know, so Jaden Seals and Rakim Cornwall, those are two of the big names that are actually there. Alec Arthanes, Hodge, and Mackenzie, alongside Akeem Jordan and Jair McAllister, they have been named in the squad. You know, these are a few guys that played a couple of games against Bangladesh the other day. You can call it the West Indies A tour against Bangladesh. So they are there. So let me just go through this squad quickly, and I will give you my opinion on the squad. So Captain Craig Brathwaite, Alec Arthanes, Jermaine Blackwood is also there, Nkrumah Bonner, Tejnaren Shandopal, Rakim Cornwall, Joshua De Silva, Shannon Gabriel, Kevin Hodge, Akeem Jordan, Jair McAllister. We also have Kurt McKenzie, Markino Mindley, Anderson Phillip, Raymond Reefer, Kemar Roach, Jaden Seals, and Jamel Warrican. So these are the guys that have been named to take part in that West Indies training camp. A couple days ago, I spoke about the West Indies taking on India, and I was saying that, you know, it would be good if we were able to get these guys playing a couple of games prior to taking on India. The red ball players, they have been less than active for a little while now, even if they have been active, you know, not at a competitive level. So it would have been nice to see them playing. But, you know, they said the training camp will go on, and then they will travel to Dominica on the 9th. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think the first test starts on the 12th. I can double check, but I think it starts on the 12th. So that is what they are saying, my viewers and subscribers. In terms of the squad here, you know, we see Bonner and these guys making a return. It's a good look to see Jaden Seals making a return. He's one of the bright sparks that we have in the team at the moment. The T20 cricket is yet to capture him, so he will definitely be looking to come back and to hit the ground running. So happy to see Jaden Seals in. As I said, Akeem Jordan and Jair McAllister, these are two players that they have done some good work at the regional level, and you know, they are there to see what they can do. We also see the likes of Markino Mindley and Anderson Phillip, right, two pacers among the lot there. In terms of the batting, Alec Arthanes making his way into the squad, which is very good. I am hoping that he will make the final squad. You know, so he's there. Jermaine Blackwood, Nkrumah Bonner, as we know, you know, he was home working on stuff for the India tour. So you can imagine he's going to be on top of his game when he come up against the Indians. Because while we had a couple of other players going to South Africa and then moving on to the ODI qualifiers, Banner has been home working on specific things for a little while. So I am assuming that he is good to go. Shannon Gabriel is also back, right? Shannon Gabriel, it's going to be good to see Shannon Gabriel at home with his pace. Hopefully he's fit. Hopefully everything is good with him. So once again, Craig Brathwaite, Alec Arthanes, Jermaine Blackwood, Nkrumah Banner, Tejna and Shonda Paul, Raheem Cornwall, Joshua De Silva, Shannon Gabriel, Hodge, Jordan McAllister, Kurt McKenzie, Markino Minley, Anderson Phillip, Raymond Reef, Akima Roach, Jaden Seals, and Jamal Warrican. I can't say there's anybody that I would want in that I'm not seeing here. You can imagine that the guys that are that are currently taking part in the World Cup qualifiers, they are going to be added, right? The ones that the selectors want to be a part of a squad, the Joseph and the Holders and these guys will be added. So hopefully when they're added, we can come up with a good unit that can go and give a good representation of our of West Indies where Test cricket is concerned. India, they are sending a strong lineup. I think this series is going to be the beginning of the new World Test Championship cycle, and the fact that they just lost to Australia, was it Australia that they lost the World Test Championship final to? The fact that they just lost the World Test Championship final, they are going to be looking to get the thing up and running. So people like the Virat Kohli and all of these guys, Rohit Sharma, will be there. So I'm happy to see these guys back in the team. As I said, Shannon Gabriel, this is a man that knows how, you understand, to get wickets once he's fully fit. Markino Minley, he got his opportunity once, and the last time he got a chance, he wasn't, I think he was against South Africa. He got injured right at the beginning there, so didn't know to work out. And Raheem Cornwall, the spinner that quite a few people have been calling for, he has made his way into the training squad. As I keep on repeat, my peeps, this is a training squad. So, a couple of these guys that are actually in the training squad might not make it to the final cut. So we're going to continue to monitor this, and I'll definitely give you guys some updates as soon as I get them. But as far as the players that are available, I don't really have a problem with these guys that are selected for the test squad. And as I said, the others will join up with this squad. So that is basically it for this one. We're going to leave it right here until we touch base again. Blessings.